Hello there. Welcome to Attack Farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Saturday morning. What time are we? 9:15. We've got 4 men on site. It's getting warm again. We had a lot of rain last night. The tanks are full. So we've no shortage of water to finish off these posts. As usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos out today and get back to you shortly. With a small delivery this morning, 2 sheets of phenolic board, some bits and pieces, gloves. I got some more gloves because Roger's hands are getting sore. All the digging he's doing, and there's more digging to do. Yesterday Jean gave him some oven mitts, but it's not too much to ask for a pair of gloves. I've bought them in the past. I've usually got gloves in the cabin, but they're wasted. They wear them for a day and then they throw them away or leave them lying around. But Roger needs the gloves, so Roger will have the gloves. So we're putting it up the last post now. Just thinking, I had a word with Sawyer this morning. I had a word with him last night as well about the walls and how we're going to do them. And I think it's all strange to him to make a cavity wall, but he has got the idea of it now, I think. And he was wanting to know about the internal walls. Do they have a cavity as well? And I asked him how we would normally do them, and he said concrete. I said, well, concrete's fine. You know, you'll have internal walls will be 4-inch concrete. But the plans we've got for the internal walls and fittings are just a rough idea. We had to put something down on the plan, but they'll be altered to suit. But we don't have to do that yet. It's no good making things too complicated. But I did talk to him about the cesspit and the toilets. There's going to be 2 toilets in there, and we're going to be digging the foundations shortly. Well, we really need to know exactly where the toilets are going to be located within the house, in order to put the waste pipes in before we pour the foundations, I would think. So just on a bit of paper, Sawyer was saying he'll put the cesspit here. But we haven't got a lot of room here, maybe 2 meters. It can be long and thin, but he said put it here. But whether that'll happen or not, I don't know. Because we are restricted to... Oh, well, no, maybe from the outside wall on the posts, we'll be above 2 meters. Here, 2.5 meters going that way. From this post going that way, 2.5 meters. So yeah, it may well go there. But I thought the cesspit would go here, and it may well do. when we get round to doing it. The only thing with the cesspit, the piggery cesspit has got, I think, 6 vents on it, and the pipes extend maybe a metre above the top of the tank. Whereas for the house, the vent pipes, or stink pipes as I know them, need to be up above the roof line. So if there is any smell from time to time from the cesspit, it'll be taken away and not smelt at ground level. But that's just a minor thing. Yeah, we're getting on, and we'll see how we progress today. It's 5 o'clock, so to make a closing video, I never mentioned this morning that small delivery with 2 sheets of phenolic board. I think we've got 3 new sheets down the bottom. They wanted them 2 extra sheets so they can make 5 forms for these posts. So they're going to pour them all in lots of 5. But that's a while to go before we get round to that. The posts are all concreted in. The veranda posts, they're all in now. These were the last 2 this morning, and we've started digging out for the foundations. I have to order 30 lengths of VO bar 10mm, and what they'll do is they'll put stirrups on the bottom for VO bar uprights, and they'll run 3 strands of VO bar from post to post, and then the stirrups will extend to the height of the walls going up. Now, I was talking to Sorry this morning. According to the plans, I don't know the height of the posts. He's made them much longer, because on the plans it would give us 6'6" ceilings, which is about standard in Europe. But he wants to put the ceilings higher for 2 reasons. Along the front veranda, according to the plans, the apex roof is in the centre here, if you can see with the sun in, going down to that post and going down to this post, and then the veranda roof is under the main roof going that way. So he wants to go up a couple of feet with the posts so he can make the roof to that post, from the apex to that post as the plan, but the apex of this post to the post on the veranda will be 1 roof. It won't be 2 as according to the plan. Much simpler, easier, but he just needs to hire the posts, which will hire the ceilings inside, which I'm happy with, because the way we're going here in this house, I'll come up here to show you better, although the sun will be on the camera. From the centre posts here to the left to the next row of posts will be all 1 room, and if it was 6'6" ceilings, it'd look very low. I think the ceiling would look very low. It's okay on this side where the bedrooms are, the master bedrooms to my right here, then 2 bathrooms, and then a smaller bedroom to the rear. They'd be okay with 6'6" ceilings, but a big expanse of room on my left would be better 7.5 feet. We might even get 8 feet, depending how the land levels, which would be more appropriate for that size of room. So that's what we've been talking about today. The plans here are just a guide, really. The plans are being passed. I'm told there's no final inspection, but you can't believe what you're told here. Things change week to week. But if there is a final inspection and we haven't built directly to the plans, it's not much of a problem here. So yeah, now Soy's saying he's going to put the cesspit at the back. We'll see how that works out, but you know, there's 2 toilets, but say a family of 4 living here. There'll only be me and Jean. There'll be a niece as the odd time stay overnight, no doubt. But a family of 4, you don't need a very big cesspit. If you buy a plastic one, it's a medium-sized one. If that makes any sense.
I don't know what's the use of the dowel he's putting.
Dowel?
Yeah, I can see there in the post. What he's putting.
How do you mean dowel?
Yeah, the rebar, which is bent like that, where they will fasten the...
Oh, where they tap into the rear bar and the post, yeah. You take the camera, I'll make sure that chicken in the cage has feed and water.
How is he doing in there?
Sorry?
How is he doing in there?
Yeah, he's all right.
His head?
Yeah, he's got some feed. I'll give him a bit of water.
He should have the Primoxil as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I can't really. So you give him feed and then the others, that feed's better than any other on the floor, so the other chickens come
Yeah,
to
he's
take it.
pinching.
I'm checking him 3 times a day to make sure he has feed.
Maybe that's why Win decided to put it inside so that no one can pinch it.
Yeah. But he said,
Getting better?
well, it's hard to say. From what you can see, I think it's just dead skin. Give us the camera.
Yeah, started dry.
Oh, it's dry.
Yeah.
It's just dead skin. I don't think there's holes in the skin as such. That's dead skin peeling back.
I don't know. Make it heal.
Underneath it should be healed over now.
Yeah.
But better keep him in there another week. You see, there's 2 culprits. There's this one and the one with the big comb.
The one there outside?
Yeah, with the big comb. That one right at the end. This one's number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah. Now, if you took the one with the big comb out of here, then this one would take over and he's just as aggressive. And if you took him out of here, then another one would take over.
Yeah.
It's just how it is with chickens.
See, it's a pile of grass Ramil gave in the morning.
Yeah.
Ah, there's they followed us there.
Yeah.
them cockroach started to, what you call that one? So that the female will get some egg.
Oh, what do you call that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the bananas. They all go out.
We all know what you call that one, it's just that you can't put it into English.
No, they won't listen. Still no eggs on the...
No, we're about a month, 4 or 5 weeks away from having any eggs. But you could find the odd one anytime. Because some of these birds are big enough to be laying.
What's that one? David, there's a dead one there, David. A dead chicken there, David.
A dead chicken?
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah. So there is. Yeah, I'll give you the camera. There's a smaller one.
No, see, peeking again.
It's been checked.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can. Yeah, I'll be round the side. Yeah, it's been checked. The beginning. So I'll pause the video there and then we'll go and have a look at the fish.
It's on.
So the pigs are fed and cleaned out.
I don't know how to make them.
Sorry?
He's really catching up, David. He's really catching up. I don't know how to make them stand up.
You stand here, they'll stand up.
No.
Don't wet them at this time of night, it's getting cold.
They let you go.
Yeah, so I'll have a word with Lynn in the morning. And the 2 cockerels which are really aggressive, we'll maybe put them in here, in this pen. They can roost wherever they can manage to roost in that shed. It's got a roof on the head to keep them dry if it rains. We don't want any losses if we can avoid them, and that's just chickens attacking. That was supposedly Rhode Island red, a smaller bird, and then you've got the one I've got in the cage there, which is quite a large bird, but that's been the same victim. So we'll maybe get them
Big ones on the cage.
the big ones out of there tomorrow, I think. See if that'll make a difference.
See? This one, oh, he's starting to... The other thing while they are together, all them 9, is they've been pushed away in the feed.
Yeah.
Now it's just 5 of them. She can eat what she wants. Oh, look at her. She's getting big. And her body is getting longer. Yeah. Ayaw. Yeah?
Right, so I'll leave this video there. we'll do another one tomorrow. Sunday tomorrow, with 3 men on site. So I would think we'll be digging trenches between the posts. They won't do any metal work unless Soy's here, because he's the supervisor for all the metal work. But there's plenty of work to do without that. So I'll leave this video there, and we'll see you all again in the morning.